I bet she didn't see that one coming.
And if I'm not a part of it, she'll try to convince me to join it. Cause I...
What? Are you psyched right now?
Facts.
Okay, friends, welcome to Look and Live. You are now here with Pastor James Devalon. In this video, we are going to talk about this TikTok video where this little boy, he embarrassed his mother publicly live. Friends, I'm pretty sure she did not mean for this one to come out. Okay, so here we are. Let's take a listen, and I'm going to come back and share my detailed analysis. A link to the video is posted below. Let's get to it.
People that aren't like serial killers like Ted Bundy.
Does your mom say you have to be LGBT?
No.
No, I can choose what I want to be, but
Go ahead, Lex. Go ahead. Keep talking. Say what you're saying.
My mom doesn't matter if I am gay or lesbian or any of that. She doesn't care. All she cares about is that I'm a part of it. And if I'm not a part of it, she'll try to convince me to join it. Cause I...
What? Are you psyched right now?
Facts.
That I would convince you to join what?
The LGBTQIA+.
Oh my goodness. What? I want to say very quickly, sometimes children tell little lies. Sometimes their stories are not always consistent. And we know that is true for children. That's also true for adults. This little boy here, I think he's probably about 6 or 7. Maybe right around there. Maybe 5 or 7. I don't know. But I can tell you something. I have 2 boys myself. I can tell you something. This little guy is not lying. So this is a mother who has been grooming her sons to join the LGBTQ community. She doesn't care whether or not they identify as gay or lesbian, according to the boy, which I don't necessarily know how a boy can be a lesbian. Anyway, with today's climate, anything is possible. So, but nevertheless, he embarrassed her publicly. I don't think he meant to do that to his mom. I'm sure that he loves his mother. But this is a lesson for all mothers out there. Be careful what you tell your children in the dark. They might put you out in the light. But the second thing I would like to say, before we say this little guy doesn't know what he's talking about, I'll tell you something. He actually does know. He's making a lot of sense. He's calling the LGBTQ. I like how he says it. Let me say that again.
Cause I...
What? Are you psyched right now?
Facts.
That I would convince you.
He said facts. He said facts. He went on to say this.
To join what?
The LGBTQIA+ community.
The LGBTQIA+. Look how much he knows about that. To me, that also speaks for itself. The mother's face tells you a lot that she didn't mean to be exposed by her own sons here. The knowledge that this little boy has about LGBTQ community, this is not coming from his screen only. I think this is happening with her, grooming him with this knowledge, because most young kids don't even know this. I have an 11-year-old. He doesn't even know half of this stuff. Okay, he doesn't even know the names. If I say non-binary, he doesn't even know. Now, I explain some things to him, but not to groom and nurture him in that community's mentality. Okay, so this little boy has a great deal of knowledge, and you can also tell his older brother, I will say, with the color of his hair, without judging the book by his cover, just the behavior himself, I can actually tell this is older boy is already been groomed. It seems to be like he doesn't care. He's already in it. But it seems to me that the younger kid that's talking here is somewhat resisting and fighting back against that. The mother is embarrassed. He's telling the truth. She did not see this one coming. And I think as mothers, this is really shameful that some mothers will do this to their children. This is not a far-fetched thing. There's a lot of TikTok videos of mothers doing this to their children, trying to put on dress on them, trying to help their boys to be this and that. And I think what's happening here, mothers have certainly lost it. And I think there's another issue happening here. Although I don't know all the situation with this short video, the presence of a father is so significant. And I think either there is a father around who is not stepping up to the fatherhood position, either there is not a father present, or these young boys are left to be raised by their mothers. And these mothers look like, these type of mothers look like they've already been groomed into this LGBT mentality. So therefore they're passing it down to their own children, which is sad to see. But here is the thing. Even a child is known by his doing, whether his work be pure or whether it be right. Proverbs 20, verse 11. You see, the thing is, this child, he knows what he's talking about. And I think mothers such as this need to be called out and rebuked for what they're doing to their own children. He's not crazy. That little boy is not lying. That little boy here is telling the truth. Anyway, guys, what is your perspective? What say you? How do you feel about this video here? Do you think this little guy is telling the truth? Do you think he's lying? And tell me what the reasons why you feel that way. For me, the mother's facial expression tells a lot on her. The difference between the two boys tells a lot on her. The level of knowledge that this boy has also tells a lot on her. And the fact that he's a kid, he has no reason to be saying these things unless it is really happening in his home. So I think that also tells you a lot. That's my position on that. I could be wrong. I would like to know what you guys think. And make sure you like and subscribe to the page if you are new. And don't forget to click the bell icon for more of my notification uploads. We have a lot going on in this channel. Like and subscribe for more of our content. Until next time, remember, and as always, to look unto Jesus and live by faith. Have a good one. Bye.